Hello and welcome to another turn of Dominion 6. This is the 2025 Lucid Tournament, round 2, game 8. Joining me is Arpathius.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, we are on turn 72, and we're really down to just two players, and I'm expecting fireworks at any minute here.
I'm expecting lethal flames.
These are not fireworks. But we can officially pour one out for Marignon. Who,
Yep. It might be the last time our undead and demon troops get destroyed by holy fire.
isn't that
Or does that site stay?
I think the site stays.
It's unlucky for that guy.
Yeah. But okay, let's just check.
Oh, stuff going on there.
Got a little... The forest giant Evo bait. Got Fire Shield, Communion Master... A lot of Fire Shield. And they do have some PR. Obviously, I don't expect them to succeed here, but stranger things have happened. Well, okay, we obviously know they don't succeed here, but Foul Vapors and Howl.
Yeah, that's the classic combo he's been using.
Yeah. Not enough stuff in the gate. The toads are eating the mages. He lost pretty much nothing. Surprised he even has 24 city guards on the payroll.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that. Maybe they can defend a throne.
Now here's a storm at Machaka.
Okay, so we did go for it.
He did. A pretty
A bunch of with some mercs.
yeah.
You got Chewy.
Ravenous Swarm, Twilight. I mean, I don't think he's gonna win this.
No, I think this is just to like Gemburn, use up the mercs and like
Yeah. And it's the Winds of Death, guys. What
let
it
him do
is.
the wind of death and stuff,
Yeah.
like protect it, yeah.
Yeah, it's just the Winds of Death stuff. He's gonna get off so many Winds of Death.
It's a lot of corpse candles.
Is that Machaka shooting his own guys? Are we fatigued out? Yeah, we're super fatigued out. Oh, he's the prophet too.
Is he a communion slave?
What? No. He is.
Yeah. That's a choice. I don't know. Has it done that on its own? Has it?
It did Winds of Death. Winds of Death. Winds of Death. Okay. Oh, it has it has a slave matrix.
Okay.
So it's at what? Why does it have a slave matrix?
Yeah. That. Did you just put the wrong item on? Do you mean to do like a ring of returning and just put that?
Well, it has a ring of returning. It
Maybe
could
he like went to swap an item with something, and when you have like full slots already, it like swaps another one back. I don't know. Or maybe there's some. Maybe there's a big brain here, right?
maybe. I don't know what. I don't know what it is. Maybe he really wants him to die.
Not with all that gear, surely.
No, I would agree. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I guess leave us a message, Satis. But oh, the pop. All right. And it survived. Well, obviously it survived. It had the ring of returning, so it actually doesn't. It's not going to die. Obviously, that was a dumb thing to say for me.
It's alright. I'll let you off.
Did the lizard shaman like? Hold on. I just want to see if the Lizard Shaman cast Communion Master on script, or if he just after... If he did it after the fact. Body Ethereal, Body Ethereal, Body Ethereal, Body Ethereal. Well, he's not a Communion Master. Who's the Communion Master?
I don't think there is one. You can be a communion slave without a communion
That's true.
master.
So there's just no... Okay, so it's just... he just has the item for reasons.
Yeah. How much did Machaka lose?
Yeah. 120 of his 190. 40 of his big sacred spider. 35 black hunters. Bunch of mages, including all of the bogus mages. Yeah. That's not good.
Yeah, I mean, there's basically no troops left after that.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got 6 black hunters, 6 crossbows, a Fey footman, 26
Yeah, I mean, he's got like
spiders.
20 something hunter spiders.
Yeah.
I don't think they're really going to do too much.
I don't think so either. Fascia gets his capital taken away by barbarians.
Barbs have been on point this game, I tell you. Impressive.
Meanwhile, the barbs fail against Pythium. Oh, goodness. Alright, so Marignon is officially dead. Machaka looks like he'll be... Well, I mean, obviously following it any second now. So, army-wise. Moved back. It's hard. I mean, they're like the only... I mean, Fascia has a bit of a buffer, but otherwise it's like they're the only ones left, so there's a lot of border to try and look at where the armies are.
Yeah, I mean, if we just focus on where the thrones are, that's all that really matters. Like, individual provinces aren't really too impactful anymore.
That's true. But, okay, yeah, that's a good point. Alright, so... This throne looks pretty safe right now. I don't see any... This army kind of moved away. Some stuff nearby, but not going to challenge. This throne is definitely vulnerable.
Yeah, I mean, this feels like it could be a soft underbelly for Satis, just because most of his stuff's been going north
Yeah.
to like, take land.
Yeah.
He's also like grown a lot in the last few turns, and his like power, like its army size and stuff, probably hasn't
Yeah.
grown at the same pace.
Look at Pythium, right? He took that loss last... although that was like 6... This is like 400 troops, and he's just made the whole thing up this turn.
Yeah, that's... yeah. Draconians, they take up a lot.
They do. They do. This throne looks relatively... like, these thrones can also... I say relatively safe, but like... Pythium absolutely has the tools to Stygian paths.
Yeah, but he's not got much defending them, has he? Like,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like...
just the distance.
These... You could absolutely Stygian paths some guys with some gate cleavers and some army and just, like, be here. This one looks perfectly safe. This one... Yeah. Then over here, this one looks perfectly safe. Perfectly safe. Fascia is not really garrisoning their throne. But I guess this still is in range to move before you get to storm, so it doesn't matter as much.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, what I think Satis needs to do is just do his throne rush as soon as they can.
Yep, that's their only chance.
They need to go after the face of your throne because it's not got stuff on right there, and he might be able to like magic phase onto the like where the face of your army is, and it might not be patrolling and stuff like that.
Yep.
You can stop it defending, and then he only needs like one off Pythium at that point.
Yeah.
And he's just got to, he's got to get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he doesn't win a war of attrition,
No.
and he's not going to build up faster than Pythium is. So
No, it's gotta be a lightning strike. But I don't think it will be.
no, and I think he'd be able to do it. I think he really needs something like Crumble and like Fortify and be able to spam them.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Alright. I think that's pretty much it for this turn though. Like,
Yeah, we'll keep it rolling.
yeah. I want to get a message, people. Messages. Alright, there we go. It's okay. Pythium's been good. These are what his turns look like when he's heavily occupied. I don't want to see when he's not heavily occupied. Okay.
Interested in help.
Yes, someone has helped him out and subbed in for like 4 turns. Okay. He's setting himself up as it's not, he was distracted. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we did indeed enjoy the strumming of Marignon. All right. The game is now approaching the turn limit, getting ready for the final push. Satis reached out to me if I wanted to clean up Fascia and then battle it out in our 1v1. Under
normal circumstances, I would love to do that.
Yeah. It's fun, even if it's not ideal. However, considering that Satis is larger than me and killing Fascia would probably not be done in 2 to 3 turns, I feel like I have to cancel the nap with Satis soon and then go for the front. Look, they still have a nap. Overall, I feel very comfortable having huge research in multiple 9s, all of the E&A elemental royalty, and tons of other fun stuff funded by the Wish engine. So for now, there will just be a few more calm turns, but I think I'll want to go for it on 75 or 76. So I guess the closing of the game isn't too far off. Okay. So they still have an app, and I guess they're going to respect it.
And they are respecting it. I think it's interesting. He thinks the time is against him now, which I think is true on the research side because he probably has all the research he needs. Satis is only going to get more value.
Yeah.
But on the resources, I think he's still getting more.
Yeah, I don't think that he's worried about what would happen if there was an infinite number of turns. The problem is that the game has a hard cutoff. And one of the tiebreakers, if they have the same number of thrones, is province count.
Interesting. Okay. Yep. Yeah.
So I think that's what he's more worried about. I think that he's not worried about winning the long war. I think that he just needs to make sure he doesn't accidentally lose because the game has a turn limit.
Right. Okay. What is the turn limit? Is it
85, 80, something like that. Okay. So it is, we are very close to it. And you definitely don't want to be, if you're like this far ahead, you definitely don't want to be counting provinces in the last turn. All right, Fascia has defeated the Barbs. Some militia get killed in the Underdark. All right. This should be the actual storming of Machaka. Yeah, this looks like the actual storming. Life after death. Frostflesh army. Everybody gets a howl. Val vapors. Storm. Probably is holding a Kool-Aid cast Soul Slay. I mean, obviously, I don't think that this is going to be particularly close, and we know how it ends. Relief, yeah, not
A
surprised
way
to
to
see
keep the
that.
excitement going there.
Just not enough stuff.
No. Enslaving the minds of the spiders as well.
Yeah. And just some bugs holding the gate.
The spiders just can't get to the gate because every now and again one of them betrays the rest of them. You have to put him down.
And there's a betraying Toad too. But ultimately, yeah, not going to be enough. Lost a lizard shaman, got a black sorcerer. Some hunter spiders. A mound king. Another sorcerer and a white mage. I mean, he picked up... I don't know that he actually wants to bother, but he picked up a number of mages here that he could.
Yeah, more of them might be a cap only, probably.
Yeah? The black sorcerer? I mean, that's probably worth...
Yeah, it seems alright.
The white mage maybe too. But in any event, Machaka has lost the rest of what they had. And is now dead. So, that's that. So, I mean, they talked about splitting up Fascia and decided not to do it. It doesn't appear that Fascia is going to attack anyone.
No, I don't think they're doing anything.
I think that they're, yeah. Which it's sort of, I'd have to go back and watch. I don't remember the exact turn, but they sort of like were like a little behind. I mean, they were way behind Pythium, I guess, but it felt like they were sort of only a little behind Satis, and then just kind of didn't make anything happen.
Yeah, I think they they won their first war against Ind.
Yep.
Got the most, got the cap. And
Got the
stuff.
cap, yeah.
We're looking pretty good after that. And then I think they've just been too passive.
Yeah. Like, they got in that war with Satis.
Yeah, which was unfortunate because I don't think that made sense for anyone. But,
yeah, it was definitely unfortunate.
I mean, there's just been a lot of times, like multiple times in the game, I think, where they could have taken a load of stuff from Marignon and then been a serious player.
And
they did.
Just didn't happen. But all right, I guess we'll see if we really have to wait 3 turns for a nap to count down, or if somebody gets jumpy.
Really happy, yeah. Maybe.
I think we can just go to the next one though.
Sure.
All right, 74.
Yeah, we can maybe cycle through a few if there's nothing happening in them.
Yeah. Oh boy. All right. Well, in the videos, it might seem quite quick. In reality, these past 12 to 18 turns take it over 2 months. Yeah. There was definitely a good number of extensions that took place. Big part, both leading players are controlled by subs. It's knocked the wind out of my sails, but I also realized I'm not in a position to win. Maybe if there was no term limit, I could put some things together, but as it stands, I'm just going to let the best player make it to the finals. So instead of trying to be a kingmaker, I have told Stiz and Pythium that I'm just going to hold my throne and they can play it out. It's a classic case of never losing a battle but losing the war, and I will be resigned to 3rd place with hundreds of sacreds left. But that's in part due to my early game, and another in failing to beat Satis in the last conflict, so I can't complain. I never had a chance to fight Kalon, though, the Satis player, so I hope he keeps AADK as his Hydra, because that guy was annoying to fight. Okay, so...
I actually quite respect that he just said, I'm not going to be the kingmaker.
Yeah.
Because, I think it's quite clear that I think it's extremely fair that either the Satis player or Pythium should go on.
Yeah,
have like done. Those nations have done the best in the game, and one of those should go on to the finals. And that you know, that should, that could be determined between, themselves.
Yeah, no, I think that that's right. I do. Yeah, it's obviously. I think I would have liked to see something happen 20 turns ago, and I can't remember exactly where 20 turns ago. Right, that he could have been when he was fighting Satis, for all I can remember. But so yeah, a bit unfortunate that we didn't get that sort of action earlier. But I agree. At this point, there's no reason to try and king make. I think what it's funny though, like because he sees it as king making, but really, right, Pythium is so far ahead.
Yeah.
That even if he joined with Satis, it wouldn't necessarily matter. Although again, with the turn limit, maybe it does. But okay. So he's officially done. I'd really like to see him move his stack onto his throne then.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, that'd be nice. I would like that. Yeah, I think it also shows a lot how like winning a game and doing well like throughout the whole game of Dominions is, it's not just the knowledge checks and the skill and the strategy. It's a lot of it is stamina.
Yeah, Dominion's
Like
games take
things like the stales and stuff, and even just like getting a new player and stuff can really change up how a game goes.
Oh yeah, I definitely there were definitely some turns where there were a lot of extensions, which I know for me personally, once the game turns start taking, 3 days per or 4 days per, I have a very hard time staying invested.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's
Which
definitely going to happen in the finals. So
reasonable, to be honest. You have to be pretty committed or a certain personality type to.
Yeah. No, that's
really
true.
In that sort of situation, well, especially if you don't really have a chance of winning.
Yes, and honestly, it's always for the best. The finals are definitely going to have a lot of extensions, if it's anything like last year's. So, that's a skill that needs to have too.
Yeah, I appreciate the message though.
Yeah, I do too. No, it's
and we know what's happening, and we can,
Yep, I guess we'll pour one out for Fascia, such as it is.
Yeah. And like even all we've said, I think a fairly deserving third place.
Yeah, no,
in the game, honestly, like they never lost a war. I don't think so.
They did not lose any wars. They kind of had a stalemate with Satis. And again, it's always worth reminding everyone, right? It's easy to Monday morning quarterback. You should be more aggressive. I think that's just. It's always much easier to do when you have the full picture, as opposed to when you are actually playing.
We did also like them getting research at some points as well.
Yep.
I'm not sure if they, if other people got more research, or does it if they didn't do as much as we were expecting. But they were pretty tied with Satis for a long time there. So.
Yep. So.
Which is, and they had loads. Just not as much as Pythium, but
yeah. But okay, all right. So Fascia is going to go ahead and sit out the last little bit.
Yeah, and hopefully we do see someone go after the throne, and they put up a good defense for it.
Yes. Yeah, our demonic troops are still being struck.
Yeah.
Fascian priest gets killed by a giant rat. A lesser whore kills a sorcerer. Machaka gains a province. Okay. I mean, I think there's still... So, nothing on the main front this turn. And Machaka has got their one province. Is that their only province? No, they must have two.
Yeah, good for them.
Yes. I'm not even sure where they are at this point.
Machaka's underground.
Well, and they own this this fort is the one that's still here.
3. Oh.
3? I thought there's the one underground.
No, they took another one this turn.
Oh, you're right. They do have 2 underground. Okay. Well, I don't think there's too much else going on this turn, as Fascia or as Pythium predicted. Seems like they're counting down. Interesting. I don't think this army moved.
No.
Maybe if he's counting down, he's like, I don't need to put it like on the board. I mean, it's already on the border, so I don't know.
Yeah, and he might also like want to gather, like if you put some domes down and then you gather stuff up and you protect from
That's true. Could be that there's
remotes.
But I think he'd put the dome on the throne.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just I'm just trying to get in people's heads.
All right.
He's got his god on that throne actually.
Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Well, I guess let's try. I think 75 might also be quiet, so let's just take a little peek.
Yeah, if nothing else is happening on it, we can have a look at where the armies are before the war.
Yeah. Yep. Machaka is dead. Oh, wait, but this looks cool. Hold on. Look at this Chad Etten.
Yeah.
Soul Vortex. Obviously, he's a Marshmaster. Just a bunch of thugs. Or, I mean, super combatant, perhaps. Twilight.
A lot of glamour gems spent on summons, though.
Yeah. Now, I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Those guys got chunked.
Lances are good. Magic lances as well, so...
Yeah.
Or some of the layers of defense.
The
Soul Vortex isn't going to do too much. Because they've got high MR.
It'll work on the bugs, though.
Mm.
And then the spiders.
The spiders, it's going to love them.
Yeah. What I was going to say, though, is that with something like Twilight Upright, if he got enough, like, false damage, right, that doesn't care about your regen. But... So, I guess now...
I'm not sure if they can get through the howl. Oh,
they each have their... Yeah, they each have a howl. I mean, he looks like he's making...
There's only Machaka wolves.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like he's made progress.
They come in, like, different waves, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
The wolves are just fighting each other on the border.
Well, I don't think anything's killing that at him, then.
Nope. I don't think so either. The golem died, though.
Yeah.
And 2 lizard shamans. Wonder what killed the golem. But in any event, they're now down to that underground fortress. Knights taking out Pythium.
Yeah, and the underground one might be kept independent. Yeah. That's a lot of knights.
That's so many knights. That's actually really funny. Oh,
it's
no.
pretty weird that you get attacked in caves by knights. Like, what?
Yeah, that doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Yep, that's under siege. Oh, goodness. Alright, well, we'll try and take a look at armies real quick, and then probably end this one and hope for fireworks next time. So this army didn't move.
That looks like a bigger army for Pythium next to that throne. Next to Satis's throne.
Oh, yeah. I think that's big.
Bigger.
Yeah.
King of Flames, Fairy Queen, 21 Manticores.
Yeah.
Archangel. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what happens when you give someone a trust fund.
But this has got some stuff here, but not like a ton of stuff.
There's going to be a lot less.
Yeah. Obviously, it's all scattered. It doesn't feel like Satis has that much stuff. I mean,
no,
maybe...
I think he's going to be spread thin just because he has so much extra territory.
Yeah.
Than he used to.
I mean, he's got half the army of Pythium by size.
Yeah. The Draconians probably inflate it a bit. But
I would agree.
this has also got like like they've got some like militia there. It looks like.
Yeah, I got a bunch of militia.
Yeah,
I would agree.
not really
Draconians
much.
inflate it a little bit, but they're just like also good, like perfectly reasonable troops.
Yeah, they
So
are.
it's like, but I think I don't know. I mean, it's just gonna be hard pressed, I think. And again, we didn't really see it in the first, in like the last war with Pythium and Marignon so much. But again, Pythium has the resources that he could absolutely hit damn near everything on the first turn.
Yeah, I think to some extent the rest of the people in the game still kind of think that this is going to be like Pythium isn't as strong as he is.
Yeah.
Like even like they should have seen like all his spells. And, like,
Yeah.
I still think probably are not.
Facia's like, I'm letting them do their honorable, 1v1. And it turns out that Pythium just brought a rocket launcher.
Yeah, he's just put an ICBM. So
He's like, it's still a 1v1. It still counts.
Yeah.
But, alright. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to ask for a prediction. But, I guess we'll see exactly what the damage looks like.
Yeah, actually, just seeing the income again just kind of also highlighted that this is like a full scales.
Yeah.
Pythium against like Awake Expander scales Satis as well. So
yes,
it like even without the wish, I think it would be pretty.
It would be tough.
One-sided.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Satis has still got Gift of Health up.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Whether he'll have it next turn.
I would expect Pythium to dispel it because it's trivial for Pythium to dispel it. Well, I mean, even if Pythium didn't have their Wish Factory for extra gems and their Stellar Focus for extra pearls, the Grand Communicant with whatever the spell that lets you like wear down people's globals is gonna mean that even if you had like a major overcast, it's not gonna matter. So
yeah,
I would expect that to go away as well. Nobody gets any nice things.
Yeah, but Python's been super confident about fighting Satis all game, so we'll see just what he has in store for him. Should be good.
Should be good. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, and thanks everyone for watching. We will see you all in the next one, where we'll hopefully get the start of this war. All right. Yeah. Bye.